Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of June 16th. Thank you for being here. I hope you are doing well. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. This week we will move into Cancer season on the 21st, and summer solstice is also on the 21st. So it will be summer solstice in northern hemisphere and winter solstice in southern hemisphere. So a new season begins on the 21st. Your card is Nine of Swords. I don't know, this week is a little bit challenging. It may have something to do with Mars moving into your sign. So Mars has to do with aggression, passion, impatience, and it's moving into your sign on the 17th. So it can make you feel a little bit impatient, things like that. So just be aware of what's going on in the mind. Sometimes it has to do with thoughts playing in our own mind, playing and replaying and things like that can make us feel a little bit restlessness is what I'm seeing. Wheel of Fortune. These cards actually came through for Leo as well. Could be that Leo is in your chart. Eight of Cups. And Devil is on the back of the deck. So you have two major arcana cards here. So Devil energy has to do with, again, overthinking, something that's consuming. That is something that's consuming. Possessiveness is the word that just came to me. So I'm not sure. Something to do with possessiveness. I don't know. Yeah. On the other hand, devil energy has to do with something that's not good for us. Again, it could be happening in any area of your life. It could be something that you are working on. Sometimes when we are passionate about something, that's all what we think about day in and day out. Guilty as charged. And we are always thinking about new ways of doing things and what needs to change, what needs to happen and things like that. So it could be that for some of you, or it could be that you are worrying about things and could be that you are not sleeping well, Virgo. So something to mindful of, like what's going on. It's not about how when I think about things, I realize it's not about what we achieve, accomplish, things like that. Sometimes it also has to do with if we are really enjoying our journey. When I said enjoying, it's not about ignoring our challenges and pretending they don't exist, but it's about how we are feeling within in our heart. Do we feel a sense of peace and harmony, or do we feel like as if things are all over the place? So I don't know. I don't know if it's possible for us to achieve that sense of inner peace and harmony. If it's possible for any of us, we are living in this on this planet Earth. We are always like coming across some new challenges every single day, and I'm not sure, sometimes that can pull us into that black hole, where we won't know what's going on and what's happening and things like that. So no, if you don't want to get pulled into unnecessary distractions. All distractions are unnecessary. So know what's happening in the headspace, so you can then find a better way to handle situations. So devil energy could also be other things like unhealthy, the people you hang out with, and or for some it could be feeling boredom. It could be that, or it could be your food habits, sleep habits, things like that. So just be aware, something that's not good. Overworking, sometimes. Yeah, devil energy could also be a workaholism, or it could be boredom. So no, um, you know, if how if that is the case, how you want to create a change. Change is happening here with Wheel of Fortune. So these are your cards: Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and Eight of Cups. This is travel coming through for some of you. Is that the reason why you are not happy? Because maybe you don't want to go. So Wheel of Fortune. So change is what's happening. The music just stopped. So change is what's happening here for you. And then here with Eight of Cups, this is you either going on a trip or taking a vacation, or it could be you disconnecting, detaching from something. It could be someone, it could be a energy of a situation. So what I'm seeing is emotional stuff, like a little bit, things may seem a little bit heavy. But it could be that you are keeping a distance, you are moving away from those things in order to clarify your own thoughts and balance your energy. So taking care of yourself is also important here. So Wheel of Fortune, on the other hand, could be about you changing your routine. So if this is how you are feeling, whatever the situation is here for you, this is again you thinking about things. So whatever it is that you are thinking about, this is where a transformation is happening, a change is happening. So this is where you are, it may have something to do with changing up your routine or changing the way you are approaching that situation. So yeah. On the other hand, Virgo, what I want to say is this week is a little bit challenging. It's coming through for everybody, so you are not alone in this. So it's important to be kind to yourself and also whoever is in front of you. If it's possible, try it. Maybe, it will work. So Wheel of Fortune here also could mean like being in a loop. You coming across the same thing again and again, and same situation, things like that. So what needs to happen if that is something that you are coming across? If it feels like it's every day, it's the same old thing, then know how you can create a change, how you can break out of that pattern. It could be about the way you are doing things. It could be about taking up a hobby, or I don't know, like for some it could be changing things up in your home, meeting a friend for coffee, things like that, doing something different, something that you don't usually do is what I'm saying. So that will help you. That always help us change our perspectives, and come back to whatever it is, come back to our challenges with fresh eyes, with fresh perspectives. So what you can do to break out of those patterns? It could be the same old your routine, or it could be thoughts, how you are seeing something. So let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. On the other hand, Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer now, and the Cancer energy has to do with home and family. And we are moving into Cancer season on the 21st, so it may have something to do with that. Maybe you are changing homes, you are relocating, or it could be what's happening in the body, because our body is home to our soul. So how you are feeling inside is also important. So maybe that's where the change is happening. On the other hand, Jupiter's energy also has to do with expansion and growth. So this is where you are coming up with new way of doing things, exploring new possibilities. So this could mean marketing, publication, broadcasting, connecting with the right people, forming new connections, networking and things like that. So Virgo, your message is calmness. This actually came through for Leo as well. It could be that Leo is in your chart. Okay, so the message is the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind. May your peaceful calm take over. Yes, that totally goes with this energy here. This is, like I said, too much thinking. And it could be that, this is valid. I'm not, I'm not saying whatever it is that you are thinking about. This is whatever, your emotions are valid. But then it's not helpful, So again, the message is the inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, quiet my mind. May your peaceful calm take over. So this is a little bit busy energy. So, the turbulence that the card was talking about, that's what this energy is, a little bit chaotic. So it may have something to do with the environment where you are, or it could be you, again, brainstorming new way of doing things. So inner turbulence, But then the card is reminding you to stay centered, stabilize your own energy so you can step into these changes with fresh eyes, with a new perspective, with a new approach. And these two cards showed up. This is so strange. All these cards actually showed up for Leo as well. So it could be that Leo is in your chart. And it also showed up in the same exact way. So this is how it showed up. So this person here, you might want to check the Leo reading as well. Maybe you will find something new there. So this person has their eyes closed, and so I'm not sure if they are afraid of the change, and or if they are not seeing the change. So on the one hand, it could be that right now you are feeling this way, but the situation is changing, so and you are moving into new energy, but it could be that you are not seeing it coming, so the card is reminding you, stay positive and optimistic because the change is right around the corner. This situation is also transforming. On the other hand, if you are worried about some changes that are happening, then the card is reminding you, go with the flow, because these changes are also, it's actually helping you in some way. These are positive changes. So embrace what life is offering you, Virgo. And it's also about, again, exploring, facing our challenges head on and exploring new way of doing things, looking for new possibilities, adjusting, adapting, because the thing is, we are living in a changing world. Every day there is some new changes, and we cannot stubbornly hold on to our own ways of doing things. We have to change with time, and we have to be adjusting, adapting, and do what needs to be done. This could mean remaining flexible. This could mean learning a new skill. This could mean doing something that you may not feel comfortable, but then it is necessary and it's helping you move in the right direction. So do you want to embrace these changes, whatever this is for you? And do you want to move into it with intention, with purpose, with clarity, in a powerful way? Or do you want to hold yourself back? Because change is there anyways. Whether you want to, move into it with fear-based thinking and, kicking and screaming, or whether you want to move into it powerfully with, with confidence, is up to you. But it's right in the middle of the reading. Okay, so not sure what this means for you. Let me know in the comments what this means for you. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, do remember to support the channel. Okay, and yeah, I hope you have a smooth week. Please take care, and I will see you in the next reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email to schedule a reading. Okay, take care. Bye bye.